But it is what it do. JQilin here, back with another episode of Doki Doki Changing Perspectives. Before I begin the episode, there's just a couple questions I want to ask. I want to know if anyone would be interested in seeing an Overwatch video on the channel. I have a bunch of Overwatch clips that I think are pretty cool that I don't want to go to waste. So if anyone would be interested in seeing a video with all of my Overwatch footage, please let me know in the comments and I'll get to work on that as soon as possible. But just know it might take me a while to make a really good video about it. My other question would be, would anybody be interested in seeing me revisit some games from my childhood and see what I think of them now compared to when I played them when I was younger? If anyone would be interested in that, let me know too. Well, with that out of the way, let us get further into Natsuki's storyline and Doki Doki Changing Perspectives. If you're ready to get started, be sure to hit the like button and stay tuned. As I close my eyes, I hear the front door open. Looks like I got a lucky break. Natsuki. I just let him think I'm asleep. As I start to drift off, I hear the door open. Looks like she's already asleep. The door then quietly closes. Good night, Father. I drift off finally once he leaves. I sleep peacefully, my father not disturbing me. My dreams are black and white as my life, are as black and white as my life. Who did I wish for Kill's poet to appeal to? I'll let it appeal to Natsuki, it's her story. I think that's what I do for each of the girls' stories, I'll just let the poem appeal to them. I wake up to a quiet house once again. I look around changing into my uniform. Looks like he left early again. He's been doing that a lot more lately. But I'm not going to complain. I pick up my bag heading downstairs. I look around for something to eat for breakfast, finding a piece of leftover bread. That's pretty sad. Looks like I had a lucky find today. I run out of the door, hurrying to school. I slam the door behind me. I hear a slight creak, but ignore it. I shouldn't be late. I run through the street, not caring who sees me. I need to hurry. I arrive at the school, seeing its glare in sight. Good, I'm here. I didn't see Yuri or I would have walked with her again. Then again, I probably would have made it a race and lost her. I run inside. I barely arrive as the bell rings, and I see Yuri already in her seat. At least I made it. I listened to it throughout the school day. You listened to what? But I almost felt like the information was passing through me. When am I going to ever use this? Ah, yes, the universal question all students ask their teachers. When are we going to use this in the real world? Most cases, you don't. That's the big joke. The teacher drones. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. This is so boring. I could be reading manga rather than this. I sigh and reluctantly write down my notes. Once the day is over, I pack up my stuff. I then follow Yuri out of the room through the corridors. I hope today isn't too embarrassing. I arrive at the literature club, and Monica was already there with Yuri having arrived before me as well. Is this their only thing after school? I see JQilin walk in. I forgot Monica sounds like, hi again, JQilin. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha 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 ha. Not your mate. Buddy, my friend, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Killen's back at the literature club.
Wait, he came back? I didn't expect him to keep his promise.
Keep him promise. Thanks for keeping your promise, Killen. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
Yeah, look at MC's face. He's like, this bitch. Why is she on my case?
I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. I find myself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I hate it when she pins me. I hate it more when she enjoys it.
Ugh. So she says, I hate it when Monica pins me. Depending on the context, that could be taken any number of ways.
Manga is literature.
With my will defeated, I plopped back into my seat. Why would Natsuki say that? I understand that's what MC says, because it will make sense for him to say that from an outsider perspective. But why would Natsuki say, I find myself stuck between the same manga? Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. But why would she say, with my will defeated, I plop back into my seat? That just sounds strange. In my opinion.
Don't worry, guys. Killen always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
And MC's like, Sayori! How could you tell them that?
Like cooking, cleaning my room, being my manservant, carrying my shopping bags.
Like,
what do you want, Monica? Natsuki, I'm only trying to start a friendly conversation. A friendly conversation? You just insulted my interest. Plus, you were looking at manga yesterday as well. Interests I hold dearly. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I was just trying to keep you uncomfortable. Plus, that was for personal reasons. So what? Do you really want to lose our new club member after one day? And she evaded making any more remarks on it. I'll leave it be. Well, of course not. I like Killen's company. It's kind of nice having a mixed gender here.
You mean having a mixed gender atmosphere? Because you say having a mixed gender, I'm like, what does that mean? Sometimes I wish I feel like they forgot words. Sometimes I wish they didn't forget words, because that changes the context of the sentence.
Even if it ruined the atmosphere a little.
Having an all-girl atmosphere. Fair enough, yeah.
Natsuki, by any chance, did you by any chance just say something? No, I don't think I did at least. What kind of question is that? Sorry, I just forget what I said. I don't think I had a good rest last night. That's weird. I thought you would have taken better care of yourself. Especially with your popularity. Natsuki, is that really how you view me? What? No. I just thought I would point that out. That's really rude, Natsuki. That's really rude, Natsuki. I may be popular, but that doesn't make me absolutely perfect. It's also slightly like you in your cuteness. Because it's obvious that voice finds cute. I'm not cute. That's something I'm not giving up anytime soon. I know. The truth is, I'm not cute. Finally, she understands. You're undeniably cute!
Monica has jokes. Oh, that's good. But, you know, I don't understand that though. Why Natsuki would deny being cute? Maybe I guess at some point she probably finds it as maybe an insult because a lot of people tell her she's cute all the time. Or maybe she just has some self-confidence issues that she doesn't feel like she's cute. I don't know. I mean, I've seen this kind of thing before. But, I mean, I don't know. I think if people keep telling you something, you should just own it. I mean, so what? There are worse things to be called than cute, in my opinion.
Monica! I can't help but laugh. It was worth the reaction. Come on, Natsuki. I'm just messing with you. Fine. I'm sorry. She knows what she did. For what? For something absolutely true.
Monica's great.
I thought I had her. Stop saying that. I hear someone else walk over.
Probably Sayori, not there.
What are you guys talking about? Nothing you need to worry about. And I think I'm just gonna go. I settled down looking through the closet. She moved my books. Again, meaning I have to screen for her. And it's just so she could tell me where they are. I'm sure she's been waiting for it the entire time, but it's her own fault. Ugh. I utter a sigh from where I am.
I think this means MC is gonna walk over since we said our pung's gonna appeal to her.
Why, Monica, could you not leave it alone today? I hear someone coming to the closet.
You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. She does sometimes, but of course today isn't the case. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? I saw a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga.
You read manga, right? I could have sworn I heard him say he did.
Sometimes.
I can understand why Killen is so guarded over the topic.
How do you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. I hope that didn't go over his head.
I see.
I start looking around the shelves for my manga. I then see Killen pull it out of the stack. There it is!
Look at his face. Why does he have that face?
I snatched it out of Killen's hand in excitement. I then turned to a box of my manga and slipped the volume right into the middle of the rest of them. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book next to me is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feeling.
I see Killen look at the set closely.
Parfait Girls?
It looks like he hasn't even heard of the series. I just hope he doesn't think it's too bad, but by the look on his... If you're gonna judge, you could do it through the glass on that door. I point to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Sheesh. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. You didn't sound excited.
Oh, well. Forgive him for not feeling excited for a series he's never heard of before. Wow. The nerve of this guy.
But I'll tell you one thing, Killen. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
You know they say don't judge a book by its cover? But that's how you know you want to read the book, by its cover. So it's kind of a paradoxical idiom in nature.
I'm going to show you exactly why. I shoved the book right into Killen's hands. Oof.
Ah! Hey!
I see his stare at the cover. I wonder if Killin likes things that are exceedingly moe. Oh, they brought that line back. Okay. That's funny. Don't just stand there, idiot. Whoa. I grab his arm and pull him out of the closet. I takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. I always find it calming seeing the dust drip through the sunlight. That is a pretty calming sight. I'll give Natsuki credit for that. I pat the ground next to me, signaling for Killin to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Killin takes his seat. Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that. Plus, I don't get to sit next to you like this. Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to sit close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. I mean... Anyway. I crosses my arms. That's not how you say it. You say I crossed my arms, or I crossed my arms. I crossed my arms and scooch an inch away from Killin. That was an embarrassing comment. Sorry. I didn't exactly think this through. I just hope nothing weird happens. I mean, if you ending up leaning on his shoulder is weird, then I guess that's weird. I see Killin open the book. It's not long after before I once again inch closer, reclaiming the additional space. I hope he won't notice. I begin peering over his shoulder. I'm probably much more eager to begin reading than Killin is. Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. I mostly don't do it so I can keep up with them. it. Hey, are you paying attention? I swear he isn't. He will not hear the end of it. But from the expression on Killin's face, typical slice of life affair manga are not the ones he reads often. Probably has the I grew out of that excuse like my friends. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well, are we talking about plot? Or are we talking about plot? Because those are two different kinds of plot. Even I would probably get bored of it. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple stuff. Simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed over a guy at the ice cream shop. But that's just to help you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. You make me interested and want to keep reading. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? What would make you underestimate me? I think he was just joking, Natsuki. I don't think you should take it too seriously. Is it my height? Whoa! I give Killin a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good saying. He's testing his luck. He's testing his luck. Woo! He's testing his luck. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, I pause for a moment. Don't catch on, don't catch on, don't catch on. Seriously, please don't find out I got into baking because of the manga. I mean, hey, you know what? I have a friend who got into Go and Viola because of Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking at the same time I got this manga. Okay, Natsuki, now you're talking too much. You're forcing your hand when you didn't need to. Because you're afraid to get exposed. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. And then MC's like, yeah, definitely not a coincidence. Of course I'm so impressionable. Of course I'm so impressionable. Damn, Natsuki, that's just a crying shame. I just hope he doesn't judge. I mean, he thinks about it for one sentence and then he moves on. Still, it's a better hobby than something else I could have picked up. Probably. Maybe I'll have a chance with him? Wait, what am I thinking? We read on for a few more minutes. Killen's finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh, right. You don't have any manga. Why don't you get some from all the friends you have? Oh, let me know if you know where that reference is from. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? He's like, oh, that's right. You don't have any manga. Why don't you share some? Oh my god. Jeez. Sorry, I need a moment to collect myself. My friends judge me for this. Sorry. Like, I could never get my friends to read this. They just eat mangas for kids. Which is crazy because there are a lot of manga that are clearly not for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I hope I didn't confuse him. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. As JQilin flipped the page, I started laughing after skimming the page. I totally forgot that happens. I puts my finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You just feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. I just finished this chapter. My voice sparkles with excitement. I hope he doesn't find it too cute. But for now, I need to see if I could get him wrapped into the series. It's nice finally sharing this with someone. I just hope he doesn't get the wrong idea.
Well, I don't think you get the wrong idea. You just met you. Two are just friends. And you're sharing something that you like with them. I mean, maybe you develop a relationship over time, I don't know. But for right now, I don't think he has a reason to think anything else other than you're just a friend sharing something you like with a friend. It's not really that big of a deal.
Yet.
I hope he doesn't get the wrong idea yet.
I see JQilin smile to himself. Okay, everyone.
Yeah?
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh.
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Ah! I notice how close I've gotten to Qilin. I hastily slammed myself a good 12 inches away from Qilin. How did I get that close?
Because you were enjoying yourself. What's the problem, Natsuki? You can't enjoy yourself and have a good time with somebody else.
Was it when I showed the panel?
Oh, alright. Guess I'll stop here for now.
Qilin closes the book and hands it towards me. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said,
don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Eh? Is that really alright?
It's sitting in a closet, not really being read. Well, of course.
Well, it's not just that, it's that the part Fate Girls manga is Natsuki's most prized possession. She got upset when even one manga was out of place from the collection. Yet she's willing to part with one of the books to give it to this guy. And it's like, whoa. She's willing to part with her prized collection for this guy. I think that's pretty significant.
It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow. He's like, shit, I have other things I want to do by tomorrow.
I haven't been stuck on one volume for too long. I want to get caught up to where I'm at. Mostly so we can experience all the new things together. No, I can't think that.
Alright then. Qilin stands up. She's like, I want to experience all the new stuff with him. Natsuki reminds me of a certain someone I know.
He returns to where he put his stuff and carefully slips the book into his bag. Finally, someone I could share with. I smiled to myself. Okay, everyone. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Hearing Monica, I start walking to my bag, putting my manga on my desk. Finally, something to do. Even if though I'm probably going to hate it.
Yeah.
What was Monica thinking? At least I wrote it. Hope Monica doesn't get annoyed at its length. I won't be happy if she does. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait!
So why don't you go to Sayori?
What? I'm alone this round? I grab my manga and start reading through it. Why does it feel like I'm not enjoying my time here? Maybe it's because I feel left out. Who wouldn't? I read more pages waiting for Sayori and Killen to get done. This gets so boring to wait. I wish I was still reading with Killen. I read another page before putting the manga down. I guess I'll sit and wait. How boring. I made eggs and toast!
Even though you were late to school?
Looks like I'm eavesdropping again. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. I can understand that. I deal with it nearly every day. Maybe that's why I'm always rude to people.
Being starved. Being food deprived and potentially sleep deprived? Yeah, I can see that.
Some people might find that as an excuse though.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
The next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. How does she have so much enthusiasm? It's always astonishing.
It's because she's putting on eminence front. Eminence front. Put on. Put on. Put on. Put on.
I'm just cruel to Killen. It's not on purpose, but it always seems to happen. But that shouldn't matter. I don't like him. Or do I? And if I do, what am I going to do? Especially if someone else likes him.
Shut up, Yuri.
I noticed Killen walk towards Yuri. Looks like it's her. I turned towards Monica, walking to her. Oh, hey Natsuki. Monica, can you seriously leave my butts alone? At least I had Killen's help. It could have been way worse otherwise. You mean with you being bored? At least you and Player hung out. What? Monica? It blushed slightly. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't like that dummy. Wrong idea about what? Oh, wrong idea about what? She knows exactly what I mean. Monica, why can't you let me do my own thing? You don't need to yell my name. I'm right here. She needs to let it go. I'm sure I do. Natsuki, can you calm down? Can I not let a little steam out? I mean, you can, just don't be a bitch about it. I'm not. Fine. I'm probably best for Killen and Yuri. They are sharing after all. How about we share our poems now? Fine. That's what we're supposed to do anyways, right? I give her mine and she gives me hers.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I cannot see. I reel, blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. You know, the more I read the poems now, the more I understand them. Like, the more the message behind the poems becomes clear.
Her poem is so abstract, I don't even know what it's going for. What goes through that head makes you wonder. It's good, Natsuki. Thanks. Yours too, even if it's super abstract. I hope Killen likes it. So do I. But what if Killen likes Yuri's style? But what if no one likes Yuri's style? Like, I wouldn't even care about that. I might care a little. What about Sayori's? Sayori's style is Sayori's style. It's kind of like mine. I can see that. Well, it was nice talking with you about this. Yeah, me too. We switched them back. Monika's poem is really strange. It makes me wonder what's going through her mind. But I shouldn't worry too much about her. She is club president after all, so I'm sure she can handle herself. Unless something is bothering her. I'm sure she would tell us though.
Well, you're half right. The thing is, something is bothering her. Problem is, she won't tell you. Because it concerns all of you.
I'm trying to forget the idea of waiting to see who I will go with next.
So I think we're just gonna go with Monika, and for the sake of time, we'll end it there. Actually, no, I'm gonna do Natsuki, and then we'll save Monika for next time. Some of the same. You seem so pure and undenied, yet with the proof you are denying the fluffy personality that you have, under the marshmallow shell that you have, rhyming undenying with denying and have with have. Yo, what a literary god.
Ooh. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, I reread Kilin's poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. I can't find anything wrong with it.
Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this even though I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said.
Ooh. Well, I would have been more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
I was like, Natsuki's like, I really want him to like me, but I'm just gonna be a total bitch to him the entire time. That'll make him like you for sure. Uh-huh. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it?
My comment gets caught in my throat. Ooh. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world that you're all self-important.
I'm pretty sure you never actually said that.
Oh well, I need to go off on something.
It's like, oh, Natsuki must really hate me or something. This is Natsuki talking to herself. She's referring to herself in the third person. Or is this just like leftover code from the original game? Oh man, the laziness is real. Oh my days, bro. I can't even figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. I'm still sure he won't like it.
So, Natsuki shows us her poem. Being the little soonery that she is.
Yeah. I told you weren't going to like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest. You're not supposed to.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks our writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. reason why I dislike hearing.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your rhyme style shouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. You could probably see that. But it's still good to explain.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you?
Yeah. Guess not.
Ha! I proved you wrong. Luckily, he didn't judge my writing.
And MC was like, I don't know what you being the youngest one here has anything to do with anything. But in any case, I think we're gonna wrap things up here. We'll save the best for last in the next episode. In any case, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode and hope you enjoyed my commentary. Be sure to stay tuned for the next installment of Doki Doki JQ Perspectives. And keep in mind what I said in the beginning of the episode. I really enjoy, or really looking forward to hearing what you all have to say in terms of the things you want to see on the channel. And if not, then I understand. I'll just keep doing what works. In any case, it's for real. It's for fun. It's your boy JQilin. Ciao for now.